I'm doing so well. So we're getting close to launch time, and you've released some details on your blog.
And just about to get underway is the starting five. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, and checking out Utah's opening lineup. We've got Ben Simmons. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Horford. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Portis is out there with Davis. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ball in at the point. Passes it to Schroeder. At the elbow, it's Simmons. With the floater, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his team on the board to start the game for Utah. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Now, here's Ball. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Gay, right side. Kept alive. Here's Simmons. Buries it down low.
Intent on keeping that possession alive. Simmons uses his height to his advantage.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The 15-footer. That one wide left.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
That one goes in.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Gay outside. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Now, here's Covington. 9 points last game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Schroeder against Covington. Schroeder passes to Gay. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good from Gay. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's Ball with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got 5 now.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Davis lays it up off the glass.
AD has improved the outside shot, but what you love even more is his dominance in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DiVincenzo kicks the ball. The pass to Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Atlanta.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his reach and quickness to compensate for his height disadvantage.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws here tonight. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Back to ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Portis, the pass to Covington. Now here is Davis. And it's Ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. Passes it to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far. Utah trailing here. Gay kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Horford. It's Gay on the way. Good D by Covington.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the longtime NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
Now here's Covington. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Jazz trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. And it's 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Davis. That misses off the backboard.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Gay against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Lakers leading by 5. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside. Releases from 15, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Right side, Ball. Left side, Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that's a...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Robert Covington. Portis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And here is Horford after the three-pointer from Robert Covington over Davis. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Los Angeles leading by 8. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Anthony Davis. Knocks it loose. Schroeder passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Utah needs to get off a shot here from 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fast break, the Lakers. Outside, Covington. Simmons looking around. He kicks it to Schroeder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Schroeder. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Ball. Outside, Davis. DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Simmons. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I mean, this guy's strong work ethic on the backboards. Simmons, the way he boxes out and gets nasty underneath, you gotta admire it.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Covington. Davis kicks to Ball. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Utah. Horford against Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
Lakers leading by 8. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 9. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Horford. Rudy Gay is out there with Simmons. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Davis. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Covington. Back to DiVincenzo. Down low, it's deflected. Portis, and Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Schroeder surveying the floor. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis throws it down.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
And here we go. All alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Davis. Over Horford. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Schroeder.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 12. 1:29 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Gay dishes to Schroeder. Excellent D there from Ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here toward the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
All the officials are all over that one.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Caruso looking for an opening. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.